And this next fight, we got a pretty self-explanatory fight to me with Polyana Viana and Gillian Robertson. We got a fight between a finisher, some girl in Polyana, I guess two finishers really, but Polyana Viana, all of her wins, which is pretty crazy if you look at her career, all 13 wins are first round finishes. So if she hasn't been able to get you out of there in the first round, or get you out of there quick, she usually doesn't get the win, and you could tell why in her style. I mean, on the feet, she's probably the better striker. She's definitely the faster, more dangerous girl with, better technique, but just doesn't really have a lot of rhyme or reason to her striking. She doesn't have good distance control. It's really just kind of wild and low volume. When she gets taken down, she accepts bottom position and she can hunt that armbar. And if she gets it, then hey, she's going to beat you probably in the first round. But if you have good heavy top pressure, you can kind of nullify the armbar. You can hold her down and beat her. And we saw in her last fight, she even got submitted by Yasmin Lucindo. So she also can get submitted. She got submitted by Veronica Macedo as well. And with Gillian Robertson, we got a girl that's getting better on the feet, but she's going to be getting this fight to the ground. I don't think she's going to have any difficulty in doing that. I think she'll be able to hit the single, hit the double, hit a body lock. Viana doesn't really have great takedown defense, nor does she really put up much resistance in defending the takedown. So I think that Robertson is going to be able to get it to the ground. And from there, it's just going to be a battle of if Robertson can use her top pressure to eventually open up the submission or win a decision, or if she falls asleep and gets caught in another armbar. Because if you look at her career, she did get caught in an armbar against Mayra Bueno Silva. She got caught in an armbar earlier in her career before the UFC and as an amateur. So she's lost 3 times via an armbar. So to me, that's a little bit of a red flag when you're looking at her facing a Polyana Viana, who the majority of her wins are armbar victories. So I feel like Jillian is definitely the rightful favorite. I feel like she can pressure, get the takedown with ease, get on top. And when you have that style against Jillian, you know that she's going to be able to get the takedown and be on top. It's hard to not think she's going to get the win. And I do think ultimately she's going to get the job done. But just that one wrinkle is throwing me off a little bit, because if Polyana goes in there and catches the armbar, I wouldn't be shocked. So I'm going with Robertson, and I think she could win by decision or submission. Don't really got a solid read on that, but I think she's going to get the job done. If Viana wins, it's going to be a first round armbar. But I'm going to go with Gillian Robertson.